Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of updates on the drama that's been on in 2024. We have more on Benzino versus Eminem, as Detroit rappers aren't buying his excuse for what he did during his visit to Mom Spaghetti, and you wouldn't believe Benzino's response to the rappers who aren't buying what he's trying to sell. And we'll get to more on this in a moment. And we got more from Detroit rappers like Lazarus and Trick Trick. And we also have a teaser on when to expect Eminem's new album that was announced by Dr. Dre on Jimmy Kimmel Live. More on this in a moment. Today we also have some spicy updates on the beef between Kendrick Lamar versus Drake and J. Cole that hit overdrive over the weekend due to Kendrick's verse on Like That. And we have a lot to unpack here today from some hip-hop media journalists, including reactions from Drake himself and how hip-hop fans are taking it so far. And we'll get started with throwbacks like this from hip-hop media journalists of Drake talking about the Big Three from his 2019 interview. Check out a snippet.
I have a lot of respect for, the other two guys that I'm constantly, up against, which is like Cole and Kendrick. I'm excited that the decade's about to turn and we're gonna see who can, who can go that extra stretch, because it is the time to see who can transcend the generations, much like Jay did, or much like Wayne did after the Hot Boys days, going into like show me what you got freestyle. I think that year is coming up for all three of us, where it's time to see, are we capable of another 5-year run.
And it is wild because this was said around Christmas nearly 5 years ago, and Christmas in 2024 will complete the timeline, so Kendrick Lamar's timing was impeccable if you ask me. And before we get to more on this, I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on how the Big Three has fared over the last 5 years, and in this period, who stood out the most in your opinion. And Drake pretty much confirmed that he's not worried about Kendrick Lamar dissing him. As first, on IG, Drake reacted to this post. This man isn't taking it serious. And Drake reportedly liked the post that suggested he's not taking Kendrick seriously. And boy, social media has been going off in response to this reaction from Drake. A user expanded, "Drake is scared. This is the classic pufferfish tactic of pretending you're not intimidated by the shark that's circling you." And this also blew up on Twitter. Boogeyman outside, now dudes above it, laughing emojis. Perhaps Drake is subscribing to takes like this that blew up on Twitter. Kendrick annoying. This dude don't rap for real. He don't like to rap. He go missing and every 3 years just comes back on a feature and claim he the best. How? You don't even be around. But are you buying Drake's reaction that he's not taking this seriously? Because this has now led to more questions like how you diss Meg but shy away from Dot. Laughing emojis. And Drake has been put on blast. Folks talking about Kendrick don't come outside. Every time he do, dudes that was talking tough the whole time he was gone run back inside. There's some cowardly-ish, I don't wanna hear ish else from Drake. But not everyone is putting Drake on blast, some believe. To be honest, although I would love an immediate diss right now, I understand Drake's point of view. Y'all let Kendrick take all the breaks he wants without responding. Drake probably gonna enjoy his break now. J. Cole, this is your time to shine. But Drake wasn't done reacting to the diss, as he had a lot to get off his chest during a recent performance where Drake revealed that there's no dude on earth that could F with him right now. Check out a snippet.
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. And listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about yourself. Because you know how I'm feeling? I got my head up high, my back straight, I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go, and I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, Sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right?
boy.
And this isn't going well for Drake right now on social media, at least, as users have been going viral with takes like, Kendrick got dude doing self-affirmations, laughing my bum off. More on this note, Kendrick turned him into a motivational speaker. Kendrick, what did you do to my goat? Perhaps this user was onto something. Time will tell, but check out this breakdown. We all want something to blow up from this Kendrick verse, but in reality, Drake will just continue sneak dissing him for the next decade. Plus, Cole will probably apologize to Kenny in his next feature. And speaking on sneak dissing, Drake has been getting blasted. Drake is the type to continuously sneak diss like he's top-ish, then cower away once he gets challenged. Perhaps Drake and Cole are waiting for the storm to pass this week, since Metro, Future and Kendrick's Like That is challenging for #1 as we speak. So perhaps we may get a response next week, but what are your thoughts on Drake's approach so far? Moving on, if you were with us over the last few days, since Benzino visited Detroit and Eminem's mom spaghetti, you know that some Detroit rappers found this trip disrespectful to the city of Detroit. Rappers like Snapdogg and Lazarus called him out. In Lazarus's case, he dropped a freestyle, and he responded to those who were questioning his decision to diss Benzino in the freestyle. Check it out.
You know, and a lot of people ask me like, yo, Laz, why you put yourself in that? Were you bored or something? Like, why you put yourself in that situation, man? And I felt heavily disrespected by this man going around the city of Detroit, man, and vandalizing, throwing food on the streets of Detroit, man. It's like, this is above and beyond dissing an artist, going back and forth in a rap beef. Now you disrespecting my city. That disrespect him. I felt like he spit on my face as a you know, a Detroit native, born and raised in the city. He spit on my face when he did that. So I felt I had to go in there and say a few words about my man Benzino. And it was just real sporadic. You know, it was something that I felt at the time. So I just wanted to speak my mind, and that's what hip hop is, man. And I wanted to let the world know that, you know, you don't mess with Detroit. You can't just come in the city and just do that.
Trick has explained why he ignored Benzino when it comes to the street side of things, as he believes Benzino is a man with nothing at the moment, so it is pointless.
Family, don't let people that ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of cause you to crash out and lose it all. If you got anything to lose and a motherfucker with nothing to lose is on that, let that go. Eagles don't land in the pig pen.
And while Benzino is getting pressed by these Detroit rappers, you wouldn't believe what he's on when it comes to Eminem. He shared this on IG breaking news. Eminem was born in St. Joseph, Missouri, and added the caption, "For those who don't know or never knew."
Oh, wow! Unbelievable!
Okay. Thank you.
Benzino believes he just exposed Eminem, like there's any fans invested in Eminem who don't know that he wasn't born in Detroit. And if he believes Eminem is not of Detroit, then why was he parading around the safe parts of Detroit after his trip to Mom's Spaghetti? Why didn't he head to St. Joseph to walk around? Why walk around in Detroit to prove a point? And even some of his followers have had enough. Yeah, I'ma just unfollow at this point. Big homie. And for those who don't know how this works, the user broke it down. Yeah, he was born there, facepalm emoji, but he moved to Detroit when he was 10. So he grew up in Detroit and got his friends in Detroit. He's still from Detroit because this is where he grew up. Nobody cares where you lived when you was under 10 years old. We care about where you grew up. And speaking on Eminem's upcoming album, that's no longer speculation since it has been confirmed. We got a teaser that shows we wouldn't have to wait for so long before it drops in 2024. As Mr. Porter was asked, give a date, and he responded with soon to come. And fans have been going off on social media. Check this out. Looks like Eminem's surprise album drop days are officially over, we will be getting an album announcement on the release date of the new album soon. Thank God for a new era and no more surprises without promo. Eminem season is coming soon. If we get anything close to the type of promo we got for MMLP2, expect another 10 million plus global seller in a few years. But dropping soon has also sparked takes like with Beyonce and Taylor dropping. I hope it is not that soon. Baldy is about to get him blocked. I want him to have his moment without another big album in the way, and I don't care that M doesn't care. I don't want him to flop. When it comes to the charts, Taylor is gonna be a problem for any artist on the planet, and while Eminem doesn't care, Paul Rosenberg most likely cares, as he takes care of the business side of things, so it would be interesting to see what they mean by soon. And check out this breakdown. This week is Beyonce, so I doubt it. April 19th is Taylor, so I give a slight chance for 5th or 12th April, but personally I believe in May more. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts and predictions in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.